Today's topic is on history. Here are your trivia instructions. You will have a short time to answer each question after it's read. Try to answer as quickly as possible. Watch out for speed quizzes, mini games, and some fun facts. Put your thinking cap on and let's get started. During World War II, a Great Dane named Juliana was awarded the Blue Cross Medal. She extinguished an incendiary bomb by doing what? A. Putting it in water. B. Urinating on it. C. Cutting the wires. The correct answer is B. Urinating on it. Alexander the Great was accidentally buried alive. They believe that when he died, he was actually just paralyzed and mentally aware. What is this condition called? A. Smith-Magenis syndrome. B. Angel-Man syndrome. C. Guillain-Barré syndrome. The correct answer is C. Guillain-Barré syndrome. There were female gladiators in ancient Rome. They were extremely rare. What were they called? A. Aemilia. B. Gladiatrix. C. Sempronia. The correct answer is B. Gladiatrix. From 1912 to 1948, the Olympic Games held competitions in the fine arts. Medals were given for literature, architecture, sculpture, painting, and this. A. Music. B. Photography. C. Theater. The correct answer is A. Music. Cleopatra wasn't actually Egyptian. As far as historians can tell, Egypt's famous femme fatale was actually what? A. Libyan. B. Israeli. C. Greek. The correct answer is C. Greek. Did you know Abraham Lincoln is in the Wrestling Hall of Fame? The 6 feet 4 inches president had how many losses among his around 300 contests? A. 1. B. 2. C. 4. The correct answer is A. 1. In the ancient Olympics, athletes performed in what way? This was to achieve closeness to the gods and also help detox their skin through sweating. A. With ceremonial masks. B. In loincloths. C. Naked. The correct answer is C. Naked. Here is a history fun fact. The Romans were masterful architects of public baths, called thermae. These were complex facilities with elaborate heating systems where Romans from all walks of life came together to relax, socialize, and of course, get clean. Bathing in the Roman thermae wasn't just a simple dip in the water, there was a whole process involved. A visitor would begin by doing some light exercise followed by a hot bath, then a warm bath, and then a cold bath. They could also spend time in a steam room or get a massage. During what era did people make clothes out of food sacks? People used flour bags, potato sacks, and anything made out of burlap. A. Recession of 1945. B. Great Depression. C. The Panic of 1857. The correct answer is B. Great Depression. The shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar, and is known as the Anglo-Zanzibar War. This war occurred on August 27, 1896. How long did it last? A. 2 hours 10 minutes. B. 38 minutes. C. 1 hour 5 minutes. The correct answer is B. 38 minutes. Tug-of-war used to be an Olympic sport. It was between 1900 and 1920 and occurred at 5 different Summer Olympics. Which nation won the most medals? A. USA. B. France. C. Britain. The correct answer is C. Britain. The University of Oxford is older than the Aztec Empire. The University of Oxford first opened its doors to students all the way back in 1096. The Aztec Empire originated in what year? A. 1325, B. 1105, C. 1221. The correct answer is A. 1325. The first official medals of honor were awarded during the American Civil War. They were awarded to Union soldiers who participated in the what? A. Battle of Gettysburg, B. Great Locomotive Chase of 1862, C. Siege of Vicksburg. The correct answer is B. Great Locomotive Chase of 1862. In 18th century England, this was a status symbol. Those rich enough to own one would carry them around to signify their personal wealth and high-class status. A. Pineapple, B. Maltese cross, C. Purple robe. The correct answer is A. Pineapple. Match the event in history minigame. The object of this minigame is to match the event photo to what is actually happening. It is a speed quiz, so don't take too long to answer. The year 1789 to 1799. Which does this scene show? The French Revolution, World War I, World War II, American Revolution, French and Indian War, War of the Oranges. What could it be? Time for an answer. The correct answer is the French Revolution was a period of political and societal change in France that began with the Estates General of 1789 and ended with the coup of 18 Brumaire in November 1799 and the formation of the French consulate. The year 1939 to 1945. Which does this scene show? Russian Civil War, Chinese Civil War, World War II, Cold War, French-Algerian War, Persian Gulf War. Do you have a clue? I hope you have an answer. The correct answer is World War II was a global conflict between two alliances, the Allies and the Axis powers. Nearly all of the world's countries, including all of the great powers, participated in the conflict. Year circa 1440. Which does this invention show? Gunpowder, microscope, eyeglasses, telescope, printing press, paper money. Think on it. Here comes the answer. The correct answer is the printing press was a mechanical device for applying pressure to an inked surface resting upon a print medium, such as paper or cloth, thereby transferring the ink. Year 1803. What happened here? Battle of New Orleans, Louisiana Purchase, Monroe Doctrine, Dred Scott Decision, Battle of Gettysburg, Haymarket Affair. Study the image. I hope you have an answer. The correct answer is the Louisiana Purchase was the acquisition of the territory of Louisiana by the United States from the French First Republic in 1803. This consisted of most of the land in the Mississippi River's drainage basin west of the river. Year 1929. What happened here that impacted the entire USA? Watergate scandal, Patco strike, Plessy versus Ferguson, Dred Scott decision, FBI is established, stock market crash. This made a huge impact. Time to pick an answer. The correct answer is the stock market crash was a major American stock market crash that occurred in the autumn of 1929. It began in September, when share prices on the New York Stock Exchange (NYSE) collapsed, and ended in mid-November. It is largest thought to be the reason for the Great Depression. Before alarm clocks and way before smartphone alarms, there were people called knocker-uppers, who would literally do what? A. Knock on people's windows. B. Knock on people's doors. C. Come in and slap your face. The correct answer is A. Knock on people's windows. British poet and politician Lord Byron kept a pet in his dormitory while studying at Cambridge. When he found out he couldn't bring his dog, he decided to bring this animal. A. Squirrel. B. Bear. C. Pig. The correct answer is B. Bear. The tallest married couple ever recorded was Anna Haining-Swan, who was 7 feet 11 inches, and Martin Van Buren Bates, who was 7 feet 9 inches in 1871. When she gave birth, how heavy was the baby? A. 11 pounds. B. 19 pounds. C. 22 pounds. The correct answer is C. 22 pounds. Cars weren't invented in the United States. The first car was actually created in the 19th century by two engineers. They patented the first automobile in 1886. Who were they? A. John DeLorean and Nikola Tesla. B. Charles Duria and Gottlieb Daimler. C. Carl Benz and Emil Levasseur. The correct answer is C. Carl Benz and Emil Levasseur.